Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Quite a few of you in already. Got me feeling like a celebrity, I could say that. Bit of a hot spot in here. I'm so excited. So this is my first little run at the Summer Sun update. And before we get into it, I've already built the airport. So before we get into it, I kind of just wanted to show my goals to kind of, because they're catered, because everybody's seen it, everybody knows. So I've got specific goals that I want to achieve. This is the vision, the Rolling Hills vision, and it's coming together. It's not quite where I want it yet, but it's coming together. There's going to be gardens and plants and, green. We all know how I love my green. This area needs a lot of work. So Erwin's just plopped there. In front of him is going to be a Croco sanctuary. It is. That's what I was going for. Like the Teletubby kind of the vibe. I think there's a bit more trees than Teletubbies, but we do what we must. And here's going to be a barn, and I'm so great to see all of the coloured pathing. So the red specifically and the white. So I'm hoping to get a lot of paints so we can build up a little barn situation here. And then this is the final little bit with the Vombats. I'm going to have a stable here, I think, for the Muse. With that, I'm already prepared to go. I've catered down my inventory. We're ready. Oh, thank you, Misty. Hi, welcome in again. I'm so happy. Actually, every time I see the number go up by 1, I get this boost of serotonin. It's 41 now. Gee, when I tell you, celebrity, you're out here having me signing autographs. I'm 100% joking. Nobody wants my writing. My mother doesn't even want my writing. She says it looks like a serial killer's. So supportive. We stand us, just a supportive queen. Love it. So here, I've chucked it over here because all of this, this is all getting revamped. So I've just chucked it here. It's not. It's terrible. So we're going to sleep. The next day's Sunday. I'm so ready. Almost like a doctor. I think a doctor would struggle to read my writing. I genuinely think. Yes, I actually had to go to the hospital recently with a referral, and it was a handwritten referral, and the nurse struggled to read it, and I was like, wow, I thought it was just a joke. It's a thing. So Ben, this is for your benefit, because I think you're the only one here who hasn't been balls deep in the new Summer Sun update. This is the airport, and we go on air tours only on Sundays. So I'm going to buy a ticket. It is a real thing. It blew my mind. Yeah. Okay. I would like a ticket. I didn't. How am I buying? Oh, it's it's right there. Yeah. Okay. Lesson learned. I see it. Wonderful. So, is this how I go? Ready to take off? Let's go. I clearly been watching very attentively. It's the bridge all over again. I know. Yeah, well, because it's not obvious. It doesn't look like there should be anything on the counter. I should be like, oh, well, this is clearly the air hostess pilot, whichever you like. I don't see any other pilot here, so I'm assuming it's Nancy. Yeah, no, just a piece of paper on the counter. But with the bridge thing, Ash sent me a video of I think it was the Great British Bake Off, and there was a woman cooking, and she couldn't find her oven door. So it's like, this is you. I was like, great. This is pretty. I didn't bring anything to harvest all of this stuff. Oh, that's fine. That's flawless. Absolutely flawless stuff. We'll just do it one by one. I'm missing the days when you could just click to harvest. Oh, I can eat. I can eat a harvest. Oh, look at that. See, I knew that going in, actually. Coral. Do I need a thing to... It's red seaweed. Oh, I have to actually hit it. I'm going back. Can I come back? If I day trip back, can I come back this day? I don't want to risk it. Let's... Oh, no. Wonderful stuff. Restart the... Oh. Yes. Love your work. Okay. What a moron. Great stuff. You could not believe how many people I've been watching play this, and I didn't bring a jackhammer. Hi, Sunny. Thank you for coming in. I restart the day so much, love, genuinely. 9 o'clock at night, and if I've broken a printer, day restarted. I don't want to know about it. I didn't even bring my motorbike. Gee, how lucky is that? Unreal. Absolutely unreal. And I was so proud of myself too. I'm like, oh, I'm so prepared. I'm so ready. We'll just start and we'll jump in. Where is it? I'll bring the chainsaw too, just in case. Just in case. And then we'll flow. Yeah. It shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. I'm not even surprised. It's, is what it is. This is, I mean, can we expect someone whose town looks like this to be really great at planning? Oh, yeah, the new trees. And I was so excited for them too. Look at this. First time walking in. Flawless. I know that the ticket's there. Yes, I know. I just said that. Let me buy the thing. Okay. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I knew it was there. Didn't second guess myself. Let's go. Let's fly. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the new island for the first time. Yeah, that's it. It's just one of those faces, I guess. I'm so prepared, Sunny. Didn't even make a single mistake. Got my jet ski. I've got my battle shovel for all the things that I won't be fighting out here. Got my jackhammer and chainsaw and my diving helmet, which actually offers 0 oxygen. But, you know, we'll do it this way. There we go. Flawless. Okay, let's just do a quick little vroom around here because we've already seen this part. Not in my stream, of course. We've seen it in others. So, right. Let's go. Nice. Just wanted to show you this cool new jet ski trick that I'd learnt. There's so many pearls. And you hear the stream, like everyone I've been watching has been saying, it's so many pearls. But I don't feel like watching someone, you don't capture all the glinting in the water as well as when your face is directly concentrating on it. This is a lot of ocean. Was that something over there? Zoom around the middle of the map. Right. Holy dooly. Okay, so let's go back this way. Yes, you know what? That's exactly it, Sunny. That's what I said to myself. I was like, you're going to need a way to break down the jet ski. It's certainly not a habit. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. No, he didn't. But what a stand-up guy Melvin is. Do you know he makes all his own furniture? So this is... We haven't been here. No, oh, okay. Brilliant. A new island. I'm going to steal these trees. 100%. Someone... Honestly, I was so proud of my making Summer Sun my Summer Sun. I've been repeating it everywhere. I was just so proud of it. And I certainly shouldn't be, but I am. That's such a weirdly shaped seed. These are so pretty. I can't wait to absolutely butcher my designs with them. No, he doesn't. Well, I've got new beef with him because I've got the kitchen counter now, but not the fridge. So I can't wait for him to gatekeep the fridge from me. Oh, there's an esky. Here we go. A throwing disc. Look at all this cool stuff. I know we've seen it. I know. It's such a different experience seeing it for yourself. It's so cool. I want all of this. Give me all the seeds. So pretty. Now I need to find a spot near Melvin for these trees. I am so happy, honestly. Like, this is probably peak happiness. This isn't, not yet. I need this shark statue, if I can word. He also, yeah, he does that, right? He does the same in mine. He just stands around doing nothing, selling nothing, making nothing, and then charging through the roof for it. It's highway robbery. This guy. Hi, Dodie. Welcome in. I've got such beef with Melvin, you know, and I was happy because he'd been hoarding the kitchen cabinet from me for years. Oh, a pineapple. I'll take that. And I finally got it just the other day. He needs to build you a soapbox. I've certainly lost the meaning behind that. Because it's you, I'm assuming it's something very witty and sarcastic. Here we go. To stand on. Oh. Right. I shan't know what you mean. Okay. Where am I at? Oh. Did I pick up my jet ski or does it not? It doesn't mark your jet ski. Oh no. Okay. Well, we can assume logically that I pulled up to port, that I berthed it here. A cooler on that island. What one did you see? You've got good eyes. Let's retrace your steps. Yes. Okay. Where's that cooler though? Never again will I sass someone for missing something. Because it's so easy. Alright. Cooler, I hardly knew her. Guess she's left behind. I'm tracing new steps there. But I should theoretically be able to make my way up. I'm reasonably sure I pulled up there. The one I just left. Which one? Everything looks the same. It looks different but the same. Oh, there's a pineapple here. I'll grab that. I said I'll grab it. Alright, let's retrace. Let's keep going back. I haven't looked over here though, so maybe... This must be so frustrating to watch, so painful. It's just there. If only you'd look. My partner's watching. I'm actually just demonstrating to him what it's like when he asks me where's something and it's right there. This is what it feels like when you ask me. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's this one, certainly. Okay, here we go. Oh, the beach towel. Look at all this stuff. Oh, I can't wait to hoard it in chests. Yeah, it really is. Like, looking at it, it doesn't feel like I've gone all the way around there. I still feel like I'm on, like, this island. It is like him in the Easter egg. That was terrible. Ooh. Sorry if you guys heard that. My mouse just fell off their little bridge. So, let's go. I want the jet ski. I'm also trying to look out for the aquamarine because I want to put them in the quarry build. The singular crowning achievement on my channel. If I just... Oh, I'm losing energy fast. If I just keep working on that, that's it. Like, my building will never go downhill. It was one time. I'm lying to you. I've lost the bridge again. I took them off to move animals in my last stream. And I've got one bridge where I should have two. So, and I don't know where it's gone. Oh, I'm going to grab that pearl since it's right there. Oh, look, there's a new fish. One of them. Where'd it go? It's too far now. And I'm lost again, this way. I'm collecting nothing. It's 12:30. I'm collecting nothing. I just want to grab my jet ski again. Okay. Oh, I see it. Look at that. See? I've got a flawless sense of direction. Let's pick you up. Let's grab some stuff from the ground here. I love that we can pick up, oh, that's just seaweed, but all the coral now as well. Listen to that. How's the sounds for you guys, actually? Can you hear that? Listen to that. It sounds like it's eating it. Like, nom, 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 nom. I've never been so happy in my life. I don't even need to, like, open any Christmas presents. This is it. Santa has come. It is, right? Every time I hear it, a little ping goes off in my brain, like, this is happy. the jet ski. Yeah. And then I won't lose it. So that's a pink. What's that then? Blue. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm in love with this. It's a pity that you can't see all the colours like up and above. We need an underwater build. Okay. When you ask me what I want for Christmas and I say nothing, don't show up with nothing. That's the law. It's a trap. I'm trapping you. You can't do it. It's the same as like if I'm cleaning and you're like, do you want me to help? And I'm like, no, I'm good. That secretly means yes. Yeah, I do want you to help. And you should just know that. From my clear communication skills. Oh, does he? I will. I haven't been watching a lot of his stuff, actually. I've been trying to keep up with just all the streams going on, because everyone's streaming all at the same time, and it's so difficult. But I will watch that. I saw I was on Katie Gentleman's stream earlier today, I want to say, and he was showing a build that Benny had done, and it was just kind of like a mound underwater with all the coral and stuff, but, you know, with Benny's naturally beautiful eye for design. Natural eye for beautiful design, that's the way I was trying to say it. So, it just, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Atlantis builds that people are sure to do. It just, yeah. People are so talented. It makes me sick. Most I've seen are on YouTube. I think there's a couple on Twitch. That also might be biased information because I tend to watch on YouTube. Yeah, I just prefer it, I think. Yeah. I really like the diversity of YouTube. Like, you've got your shorts and your videos and obviously your live streams and things like that. And I feel like it's so much easier to connect with the people that are taking their time to watch you. But, yeah, Twitch just seems so geared the one way. Multi-stream. So is that streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? That'll be hard. Imagine keeping up with 2 chats. You are a braver woman than I. That is for sure. Let's try down here. I was in love with your Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, it's Dreamlight Valley, isn't it? Because I've seen my friend plays it and I've tried it at hers. I'm like, this is the most boring game to have ever existed. And I was just watching your stream and it just felt so cozy. And that's what made it interesting, I think. You made it feel very cozy. Oh my word. That's insane. That's absolutely bonkers. What is that? Oh, it was 2 looking like the 1. Oh, I'd be much the same. Don't you worry about that. But yeah. And I've also been binging your ranch videos as well, which I had no idea was made by the person who's done lemon cake. Am I close to the middle? I'm not even. I've gone way too fast. See, Ash's content though, Ash is really great to check out. He makes amazing Sims 4 videos. His builds are phenomenal and the way that he edits them is just, it's amazing. Oh, look at this. I'm looking for a shark statue because they give you the treasure maps and that's where you get the really good stuff. But I'm not having any luck. So, is this anything? I've missed this. I'm just walking. See, look at that. I'm just... I'm like, Jesus. 2 to go to catch up to your record. Oh, jackhammer. Okay. Here we go. Oh, do I have to be like... Do I have to be lower? Like, actually in its face. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I would love it if you could make that. Actually. Oh, I feel a bit guilty. Okay. Get up on that. So where are we? Gee, I've lost half the day. Let's go. Let's aim for there. And see if we get lucky. No, that's just a bush. Wow, this is so much... It's so much calmer than the mines, but it's also so much harder because, like, you're trying to look down for the aquamarine and the clothesline and the ships, and you're trying to look up for your eskies and your shark statues. Surely it would be close to here. So I feel like your brain needs to be so much more switched on. They're not very big. Hi Sarah, how are you? Thank you for joining. Oh, an esky. Oh, and I spotted that one. I'm so proud. I've got 2 paints, neither of which are the ones that I'm chasing, although I should have some anyway. But we're looking for red and white. And I swear to you, I'm going to make the ugliest barn you've ever seen. Yeah, it's really cool to have you here. I'm feeling really all the special feelings. And I'm losing energy again. I was worried that I wasn't even going to be able to make it to stream because we've had some pretty gnarly storms around here. My cat's loving it. Okay. Gee, I'm wondering if it's worth... No, we had a look. I'm loving it so much. It's been so much fun. This is the first time that I've had to actually like play. So just to set up the stream, I built the airport and then slept till Sunday. I haven't even used the blueprints actually. So I'll need to do that. I had a specific goal. Just the one goal was to find the paint. Oh, the poor thing. I was talking about him at work, my cat, because he's such a... This is my neighborhood cat. You know, he owns every single neighborhood he's ever been in. It's his. Just ask him. And he's always walked around like he does own the place until a storm comes around. And he gets humbled so quick. So quick. He slinks through the house. He hides under the bed. If he was outside and under a car, you couldn't coax him out. He was just like, nah, I'm good here. Thank you. Bless him. The poor thing. But he's like an early storm detector because he'll start slinking far before you see any lightning or thunder. I'm going too far out now, I think. It's Melvin all over again. Ask and she shall not receive. That's what I always say. It's not. That's the first time I've said it. What was that? What did I just see there? Oh, it's coral sticking out of the ground. Well, you've made me come back for you now. Oh, it's just a big rock. Oh, that's new coral, is it? Nope, I've already got it. How wonderful. Quality content here, folks. This is the first time I'm playing the update, but it's actually the first time I'm playing Dinkum too. So it's all and that's coral as well. Oh, there it is, 2. Look at Didn't doubt it for a second. There we go. I shall activate you both. Yeah, they are really quite tiny. Look at that. Pockets full. Okay, I don't need you. Is there anything I can get rid of? I tell you what. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay, load me up. We've got like 5 hours to get everything. Yep, wood's gone. Don't need you. I just threw that where I was going to pick stuff up. There we go, there we go. Some of the frisbees. Alright. I actually muted that time for my cough because I didn't last time. But I did this time. Frisbee we're getting rid of. I'm here for all the good stuff. I said get rid of that. Yeah. It knew. Oh, what? Okay. Hate to say it, the pearl's got to go. I've got... What else can go? Don't need fern seeds. I've got 1,000,000. So, I'm just activating him. I've marked an X on my map. Alrighty. And that's possible to get rid of. Yes, yeah it is. Oh, regret that. That's fine. The X is there. But if I just read it all, then I can get rid of them as I go there. We've got 4 hours, folks. And I thrive under pressure. I tell you. Okay. Mark the sharks. I don't have any more keys. Do I need to come back here? Let's just put a skull. I've marked an X. These all disappear anyway. You can't really... Oh, you're right. Because it, like... Yeah, because nothing happens after midnight. Brilliant. I'm so glad you're here. That sounded sarcastic, but I'm genuinely so glad you're here. Do you get, like, bad storms there, Sarah? So far, yeah, well, that's it. Let's start down here and, like, sweep up and around, I think is going to be the best way to go. Well, let's certainly take advantage of it while it is this way. I was actually watching KD again, and they were grub farming because getting the meat from the grubs for the crab pots, and he's in there like, "Are you guys farming meat?" And I'm like, "Shut up! Don't tell him! Don't!" Oh, I thought it was meant to be like an island. So that's... Oh, look at this. She knows how to use a thing. I don't want any of this. Okay. So we're going to leave that. I sure do, Misty. I was prepared. Okay. I'm admittedly unfamiliar with... Yeah, the weather in Texas. All I know is it's hot. It's very, very hot. This one. Okay. Yeah, isn't it? And I whinge about pocket space just typically. All I want is just more pockets. And even this doesn't feel like enough without the update. Here we go. So, there it is. What have you got for me? Let's go. Take the paint. We're saving the good stuff to last. Let's go here. For sure. Okay. What's really cool, actually, because where I live, it's pretty forested as well. But our town is in a volcano. We're like plugging the volcano. It's extinct, but it's a volcano, and I love that. So here it is. See, I always thought that it was going to be like on an island, like an actual island. I do want the white, because that's going to be important for the barn. All of this so I can build a barn here. So that's Fahrenheit, so I'm guessing that's like stupid cold. We're in Celsius, and I get mad if anything's under my age. Well, tell you what, Misty, if our town ever blows up, we'll answer that question. Oh, an opal Baconi. Oh, look at this. Okay, well, let's learn this. Now, that's the chest that I'm talking about. So that's freezing. No, I'm in Australia. I'm in Queensland. Brilliant. Look at that. The blueprint that I've just done is the one that I want. I want the white tile path and the red tile path specifically. And also that. That's freezing. My partner would love it. He would sweat in the Arctic. But not me. I can't stand the cold. So you can imagine the temperatures in our house are really well controlled. Here we go. I'll get rid of the sand. Wrong one. Flawless. That is not a beautiful temperature. That is awful. What is this? Oh, a shard. Oh, I do want those. Okay, let's just take it all, and we can make the call if we want it. If we need it. Well, they don't. It's extinct. So, yeah. No, because Australia's got, like, it's the Great Dividing Range, and it's this huge mountain range down one side of the country. And it's in there. And it's so hilly. No, the cold is awful. Ooh, no, it's not for me. And I should be adjusted to it. Oh, the X is there. Obviously. Because my mother used to be the same. She'd put the aircon on always and then get up me because I was walking around. Oh, I want those. I want that. We can do this. And I'd walk around with a blanket. She's like, why are you walking around with that on? And I'm like, it's freezing. Oh, yeah, well, because you'd probably... all of that would be prepared for hot weather, you'd imagine. There we go. Red paint. White and red paint. That's what I was after. Goal achieved. So if nothing else, we've got... how much white paint did I get? So that's 32 plus 16. We've got 48 tiles. That I needed more red than I did white. We're, at the moment, we're actually dealing with bushfires because of all the storms here and all the forested area. It's just fire heaven. She was probably no. Well, she's just recently gone through it actually because I feel for her. She was a young mum, and she for her birthday, requested this cooling mat for her bed. And I was like, this is so great because you love the cold. You'll use this forever. That's a great idea. I will absolutely get that for you. She used it once. Just once. She was like, it's too cold. And I was like, what are you doing? Oh, but we love her very, very much. And if it gave her relief for just one night, I would buy it 1,000 times over. I'll tease her about it every morning after. But, yes. Oh, that's in the Big Island. Yeah. Oh, it's late already. It is. And it's so sad because like, I just feel for all the animals and things. Yeah. No, you're good. She would be so offended, but I think it's the funniest thing. I don't need any of this stuff. I'm not surprised that you have the, I'm going to have to stop using my glider. I'm not surprised that you have the fan on. I'm in a study, in a little home office, and the door's shut, and the computer's blasting the hot air. It's really, truly fighting for its life. And I'm so comfortable. I'm like, this is great. I want to get... Oh, I am looking for an island. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid the island. Here we go. There. Yeah. And listen, I'm so grateful that I don't find any. Because I tell you what, they're never going home again. They're mine now. My little friends, we've trauma bonded. And Eski. Yeah, my mom is turning... How old am I? 31. She's turning 51 next week. Next Sunday. So she's just a little baby. Don't need that. Let's get rid of that. I want these umbrellas. I don't know how to build with them, so they're 100% just getting hoarded, but I want them. Don't need that. I do want that, though. Alright. Yeah, I was 100% certainly a planned pregnancy, for sure, at the ripe age of 19. So... Yes. Really? But that's so unfair, Sarah. There's no way that you're even close to 50. I have more wrinkles than you. That's cooked. What? My mum is older than your mum, and I'm younger than you. You're not that much younger than me, though. Where is it? It actually still blows my mind that I've known you for, 10 years, almost. That, I was thinking about it the other day. That really threw me for a loop. Don't need the frisbee. I don't have any more chests. And I've only got the 2 keys. So, I'm going to make the executive decision. Yeah, I had my son at 22, I think. Nice and young. I like think it's better. Do I do it 10 years apart? No, you can't. You have new content now. And And I suspect that you've been rewatching it because my analytics say that all of my audience is from your country. I'm like, it's got to be you. Well, that's unfair too, Sonny. You don't even look it. I'm 33 and got carded at the bottom. I'm not leaving my jet ski. Alright, I have... Oh, this hurts. Do I want... What do I want to get rid of? Do you know what? The shovel. It's 900. I've got 1 million of them. Easy. So... Let's fly. Alright, we're going to get some sleep and get moving. A Marvel movie. I couldn't even watch all the Marvel movies now. Not at all. I watched the, speaking of, like, I guess, marathon stuff, I've recently watched the One Piece live action. How is that stream coming through? Because I've just had a look and it's saying it's buffering, even though it's also saying I've got an excellent connection. So I'm worried that's not coming through. Is that stuttering? It'd probably help if I moved so we could see. Fine on your end? Okay, it might just be the thing doing its thing there. Yeah, but not by much. Okay. Must be late for the stream as well. But yeah, as I was saying, so I recently watched the live action One Piece and I'm mad for it. I love it. But I could not commit to the whole anime. $71. Did you do anything special for the big 70? My mum and I, for our birthdays, instead of gifts now, we give each other experiences, and it's been such a great idea. Let's put this stuff away, and then we can reassess, because my pockets are bursting. Ooh, flawless driving. Yeah, I've stayed alive. No, but I've heard that Nemona's good. I'm going to put the seeds in there. Baconium in here. Let's just do a quick little get rid of everything. I'm going to need a new chest down. We're just going to use that. And this is going to be for all the coral, all the beachy items for the moment, just so I can get it out. Ooh, that's full. Here we go, here we go. That, just getting rid of it all. I just really love Korean dramas, really. My partner and I are mad for them. Absolutely mad for them. Yep, so let's do the blueprints, because I really want to get that pathing. I love it when you find a show that you don't think is good, that you think is just going to be like, trashy feels like the wrong word, but just calm viewing, like just general, have it on in the background and then you get really sucked into it. Blue tile path. I didn't see if we got the red one. I was too busy reading chat. Oh, yes, yes, yes. this is what I wanted. This is what I was talking about last stream that I want for the entrance to the barn. So can say it now as if nobody had seen it all before. And that's going to be great too, actually. Red floor light. This is that. Yes, there it is. We do need to watch Sweet Home, actually. I really want to see that. And last one, green floor light. All right. So, oh, I already had, look at all this paint that I've already got. I didn't need to stress so much about it. I'm not going to need that much white. And I think it goes with concrete. And I don't know how much I've got over there, but I don't have much of it. I don't have any of it in here. So let's just head on. Nope. Need my power tools. Let's get you. I thought I had more dirt printers than that, but I'm worried I've put them somewhere else. Here we are. You. And a shovel to replace the one that I abandoned. Okay. So, here's my thinking. And I know that there's a nice big chunk of handful of you in here that I can't drive straight. That build really well. So I'm relying on your expertise here. So I'm thinking along here, maybe some trees of some kind, like in the corners here, like palm, and having the tropical grass down to kind of, because it's a bit of an odd path. It is on that diagonal. Right, and then so we're walking through and it's going to feel a little bit tight, but that's fine. Simply because we say so. And here's where the barn's going to be. And I want to build it up, right? I don't know how high yet. And I'm actually probably going to want that one in. So if we build it up here, right, this is my brain really trying to catch up with my eyes. Okay. Because we do this, and then, so like on the edge here, build that up. So this would be red, and it'll be red tile instead of red wood, but we make do. Yes, ferns and river reeds. I've been using river reeds so much. I have two seeds. That's hilarious. Yeah, so this will be red. That will be white. So, because I've got like bushes and stuff in here, and the trees. Any pocket of space that I haven't dug down, I've just put bushes and ferns. There should be river reeds somewhere along there. Yeah, and spinifex as well. So building that. I really want the ferns and river reeds and rocks out here. Yeah. Yep, all without dev commands. She slaved over every hole in here. It's, but I like it. I like the grind of it. I actually have another island that I'm working on that I have got dev commands in, and it's such a game changer. It's like, oh my word. I was like, this is so, just every time a dirt printer breaks, I just put a new one in. It's amazing. But in this, every time a dirt printer breaks, I cry. Let's go. I'm just begging, like really begging for James to have the corner ramps, because I think having the corner ramps is going to make the vibe of the hills what I want, and it would make the bushes on the outside pop out more. Look at me talking about designing as if I know a single thing. Okay, so let's make... That's so expensive. That's the most expensive pathing. A white tile path. Jill, thank you. I don't know how to deal with a compliment, so we're going to slide right past. This, Misty, you watched the quarry video, right? You saw it? You saw the start? You saw what was happened when I was left to my own devices? I shouldn't be. Now that... Oh, that's so bright. That is bright. That's so much brighter than I thought it was going to be. Oh, in the finished product? Absolutely. But that's because everybody else was there telling me what thoughts to think, which was so helpful. Actually, with the white as a contrasting, that's not that bad. That's Barney. That is... I think this is going to fit the vision. I'm still begging for a roof, but we'll make do with what we've got. Alrighty, so I don't know how tall I want to go. So let's keep... Don't let me break a dirt printer. We'll restart this whole day. Look, I assume you're all here for the personality, not to learn anything about Dinkum. And even then, it's just to like reassure yourself that your life choices aren't actually that bad. Yeah, Dinkum with friends looks so much fun. Here we go. That sounded like a subtle, can someone play with me? It was, do you want to play with me? Straight out of Smallville. Oh, we should put something in there. We could put the emerald. Like, yeah. As the thing, I can't... Kryptonite. That word eluded me for far too long. Needs to be a little taller, I think. So, I need to learn. Well, I'm not sure what you're learning. But thank you. I begged my son to play with me because we have it on, it's my old computer, which he's now adopted. And because I'm working on a project, and it's a big project, and I'm hoping to get to a point where I can sort of unveil it very soon. And I'm like, can you help me? And he goes, oh, no, it doesn't look fun. Imagine. It does. It really does. This new one has lights. I love it. I'm going to, when I put the sign up, I'm going to write BAM. Like, Irwin's BAM. Here we go. I'm cursing my previous self because all of this was hill. I then flattened it and then re-hilled it. And I just feel like there was such an easier way to go about it than just what I've done. Is this going to be too tall? No. Don't second guess yourself halfway through a project. That's a terrible. Oh, 100% they do. I was cuddling him to sleep And he cups my face. He's so sweet. He cupped my face and he goes, "I'm so glad you're not dead yet." Just, thank you. Me too. It's 10 o'clock at night, 10 p.m. It's, yes, very late. 10. Yeah. Yeah, self-esteem. It was destroyed. Not that there was much there to begin with, but it's certainly less now. Okay, here we go. I'm so tempted to fence in this whole island underground so that these bloody jackaroos will stop spawning. But I've got a Diggo den over there, and I don't know if they will stop spawning, and I don't want that. Oh, Sunny. You're meant to tell me that it gets easier. There's something to live for. But, oh dear. And that's it for my dirt printers. So let's go chuck them on charge and we'll just colour this up and see what it looks like. I'm actually really happy with this. I'm going to replace those gum trees, I think, with some of the new ones. I'm so excited. Look at this. I'm sure this isn't a safety hazard at all. You there, you there. And I want hardwood. Nope, they're not breaking at all. On the charger. That's going to be a huge barn. Maybe I should have second-guessed myself. This should be up one more, but that's fine. We'll let it live. So just checking that in. Let's have a look. That's not right. It will. There will be more white. And I need to know. I'm going to have to make more of that. That's fine. So like here and here. But there's also going to be like a white. And I wish we could just like make an X. Charges in water, yeah. I keep hoping it will shock me into a good idea. I'm still waiting for the idea. All of this is going to be hardwood. I think that might be the better idea. That's in the wrong spot. Not there and there. Does the hardwood look bad with the red wall? Like a toaster in the bathtub. Yeah. In my more dramatic whinges, I'll say, "Fetch me my finest bathing toaster." Yes. Yes. Like, look, anything's got to help more than what my brain's working with now. Do you know, I heard actually, and it's such a weird thing, but people with depression, you know, so like, which is an actual chemical imbalance, if you shock the brain enough, it jump starts it, almost like defibrillating a heart, but for, you know, your brain. And I'm just like, where do I sign up? Like, how did that become a study? And I don't understand how I missed the call sheet for that. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Katie, Carl and Dave, thank you for joining. This is what Dinkum looks like when you've just let a menace in it. So, yeah. Well, that's right. Misty, and I got to tell you, I bet people were a lot happier back then. Less taxes. Just must have been nice. Every single day at work, I'm in there like, let's just do it. Let's quit. Let's start a cult. Which sounds like a great idea until I realized that I'd have to give up electricity likely, and then I couldn't play Dinkum, and then I'm like, no, is work that bad? And it's not. Not yet, anyway. Well, you know what? James is low-key has. We're all addicted. He started as slow, and now we can't get enough of it. No, I need that. So, yeah. It's his fault I'm becoming hunchback, just looking at this computer all the time. I have to start dodging my calls because Paris keeps calling, looking for its bell ringer. I'm like, don't know her, sorry. I'm so addicted. It's bad. They're the same word. I'm not sure what you're asking. And let's get up here. Let's chuck the rest of this. Oh, but yes, definitely addicted. I am. So I've made it my personality. I can't talk to people at work anymore. Addicted, trademark pending. Yeah. Send him the doctor's bill. I will. Don't tempt me. It's, you know what? It's the least he could do. Especially after all the trauma that Melvin puts me through. Does he have... I got 10 minutes. Does he have the fridge? Yeah. He doesn't. Did you see that? He just rolled his eyes at me. The nerve of this guy who's... Oh, it's her again. Come to talk shit. I hate him. But yeah, I laughed so hard, missed that. Because I could just see it. I could hear the teeth clench. Yeah, some things are universal healthcare. Some you do have to go privately for. What am I doing? I need these to charge. I'm just going to sleep. At least I would if I knew where I put my sleeping bag. There it is. Oh, yeah. So you guys haven't even seen it. I have the kitchen cabinet now. I'm so thrilled. I've done nothing with it. All that drama that I gave him, I've done nothing with it. I've just hoarded it. So, worth every penny. He's off to stand in the pond. Yeah. I hope the crocs get him. Tell him, all right, let's go. Oh my God. This needs changing. This isn't doing it for me anymore. It was great while I was working on my little quarry there. That's a project for the very soon future because I want it all in here. And I have a vision for it. It's not a good one, but there's a vision. And I want to have like a little guest house in here as like a shed. And it's going to have a bed. So, yeah. And that's it. That's the vision so far. But I just want a really great workstation. It's going to be in here. So, avert your eyes whenever I'm going to collect items. Here we go. So let's sleep so we can get our dirt printers again. Gee whiz. I hope James does another little submission thing for the photos because no, I don't want that. Whoa. Did you see a fire through that? Gee. Muscles all mine. But yeah, because I really enjoy watching the photos every loading screen. I think they're really nice. I love seeing them. Okay. So, here's the thing, right? Is we don't want the doors too close to each other. Otherwise, it's not going to... There's going to be too much red. It's just a red box. It's not a BAM. Really hard. I'm just waiting for the tide to come in. That's what I'm sleeping for. It's for a bull shark to come and eat. How's that? I'm eyeballing this. I know it's a even number, but I'm just guessing at this point where we're at. That's why you guys are here for. I need supervision. How 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect. Nailed it. First go. Gee. You just can't get talent like that anymore. Here we go. 1. Sometimes I worry. Almost everything I say is sarcastic. And I worry that it sometimes doesn't come across that way. So, yes. I need an adult. I need an adultier adult. That's what I need. Because, you know, I am one and I'll riot if that freedom's ever taken away from me. How dare you? But I need someone also to make all the choices for me. Alright, so now that we have... Oh, hold on. Before I do that, let's jump, get up there. Okay, flawless. Let's raise that one up one more. Alright. How's that? Or is that too short? It's very stocky. It is Sunny Ann, 100%. And I know that people say that it's the lowest form of wit. And to that I just say, like, shut up. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Not enough people appreciate it. It needs to go up more. But my panic is, right, if it goes up more, I can't put any white furniture down as like windows and things like that. All I've really got as options is the columns. So let's have a look at it from this angle. See, like looking at that, it looks like if if a barn was a pancake. Great. That's... I was going to say something else and I ruined the punchline for myself, so thank you. What about 2 higher? Let's try 2 higher. Let's go with that. Anything higher than that, I think, is going to be too high. Let's pull all this off. But it's actually turning out a lot better than I thought it would already. What's a barn? It's a BAM with extra letters. Yeah. Here we go. And collect them all. I've recently learnt that I can drill and pick up at the same time. Do I do it? No. Not at all. So. Oh, I'm going to want to do that while it's there. They're too higher. Sorry, I was just taking a drink and I really hope you didn't hear that. And when I drank, it went down the wrong hole, so I had to cough. Wonderful, thrilling entertainment here. You can't get it anywhere else. I've never seen anything like it. Here we go. You need to come up as well. Oh? I'm really sorry, Sarah. You didn't have to join the stream. You didn't have to look. Oh, that's terrible news. Katie, you should unplug your headphones. Oh, yeah. I always feel really assured, reassured when I see other people do it, Misty. I did this really cool thing last stream where I thought I was this great big hotshot streamer. I set up a hotkey. I was so proud of myself and I felt the need to cough, as you do. And I pressed the hotkey. It did nothing. It did nothing. Everyone heard. Amazing stuff. I was so thrilled. But don't worry. They all said, throat sounds good. I'm not infected with anything. It was great. The BAM is my build. That's what I'm building. That's what I'm working on. Here we go. Oh, I just realized I didn't even get a butterfly hat from the thing. Yeah, I struggle with that too, actually, Sarah, because a lot of the time when you stream, for legal reasons, I'm not at work, but I'm certainly not having free time. And so I'm just listening on my phone and trying to read and type and all of that. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate that. And yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. So, bright and early. Have a good night, fellas. I'm so thrilled today, actually, because it says 8 concurrent viewers, and this is the most viewers ever, and I'm feeling so happy. It's a very good feeling. Who knows if he might? Yeah, yeah. Well, look, we have to start talking payment. I want shirts. I want my own merch. All of this stuff. Well, phones are getting so big nowadays too, Sunny. Honestly, it's we've got to be grateful that they are this big. Here we go. That's not too tall, I don't think, actually. But I am going to struggle, I think, decorating the front of it. We're still going to try, but she'll be in touch with your two. Yes. I thought I had something witty. I thought if I'd laugh, it would come. It didn't, so I'm sorry. But, oh, all the good, happy vibes. Hi, Riley. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Gee. I've just got the biggest, doofiest grin on my face. I'm so happy. Look at all of you. I thought I was the only one with low standards, but there's so many of us. It's great. Living the dream. But genuinely. That's so much better. Two taller. Can we just appreciate that I eyeballed the door size and then I eyeballed putting 2 more there? Gee, I'm improving. We're going to take a moment to just appreciate that. I mean, when you're at the bottom, there's only really one way to go anyway, but we're going to appreciate that we're going up. Go away. Oh, I feel bad. That feels dog that I got him. Me too. Your green rolling hills. Yeah, funnily enough, when I use a colour other than green, it really shows. Wow. I just saw your comment, Sarah, saying everyone liked the video and thank you. Oh. I'm actually getting a call right now. It's from the Pope. They're like, wow, I can't believe you've got 8 people there. It's a miracle. So I'll have to go soon to take that call. Let's hardwood it here too, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then, see, I don't have any gumwood, so let's just steal some here. I'm not sure I love that. The 2 colours there. Well, it's not that bad. I've certainly done white along the base. Yeah, that's what I think too. Because otherwise it's so much red, right? And I wish I could do, like, I'm pointing with my finger as if you guys can see it. When will I learn? But a line up here. If I wanted that, then I should have been playing Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Chuck that there. All of this. I'm going to add some more columns at the back. But until then, let's just chuck. I can't do that. There we go. That's marginally better. I don't know why it's better. It just is. No, that barn's looking not too bad. As long as you don't go inside, it's not that bad. Gee, I used to say that you could, like, put ramps on the top, turn around, it will give a white-ish look. All right. Okay, let's get this fella. And we're wanting brick as well. So let's go and get... Oh, no! How many... Hold on. 6 poos. So that's 6 hits. Oh, no, it's 1. That'll teach him. I feel a little guilty. But he's pooing on the one good build I've got. It can't... I will not stand for it. Not today. Another day. So let's go here. There we go. Let's get some brick. Is there anything... I so desperately want to make these pathings work, but I don't think that's going to be the vibe in this one. But just so I don't have to come back, are we wanting any of this? No, I don't think so. All right. I should have given you guys a chance to actually decide. Concrete? There we go. See, I should have given you guys a chance to actually talk. It's the way that I ask a question, genuinely hoping for your feedback, and then making a decision anyway. Let's grab that. So alrighty, let's go this way. Yeah, but see how I've got like the ruby and the emerald there? I want aquamarine too. Every gem, I just want it sprinkled in this thing. Here we go. Look at that coming in. It needs a roof. I don't think we have any... What bridge options do we have? Nothing white. Did I just go straight past it? I did. There's nothing. There's nothing. The closest we've got is the palm wood. It's fine. It's fine. I just won't look up. There we go. Look at that. Never. If I just look at it like this, you won't even know. So, was he? That would genuinely make me so happy. I hope so. I should have got the gumwood. Flawless stuff. I'm going to wear this. Okay, that's great. Love that. So, let's chuck that back down. So, if we're doing brick, so when you said brick, are you meaning like up here or like here? I don't hate that, but I'm not sure I love it either. It took me all of that time to to forget about the fly, and I'm like, oh, this bloody thing's following me. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Sarah. It was so lovely having you here. I'm smiling as if you can see me. It was such a good time. Get up. I can't get up on this thing now. Here we go. Flawless. So, are you meaning up here or down there? Yeah, I'm loving it so much. Azzy, I'm just feeling so much joy and appreciation. And just my fondness for everyone grows. Or are we doing like there? Oh, that's not... I don't hate that either. Oh, along the top of the red. Yeah. Okay. I obviously knew that's what you were talking about the whole time. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so that adds a bit of a slant as well. So, let's go this side. And... oh. I get what you mean now. Admittedly, when I was putting down the ramps there, I was like, I'm not sure what she means about the white, though, because it's coming up red on mine. Well, it's... it's the comprehensive understanding we have of each other. I can't wear that out. Nobody would get it. They would be like, no, I'm seeing a lot of flaws, sis. Yeah, okay. That... I need to paint it. Yeah, the theory's there. If I could just paint the bottom of it. Like, just tip the can upside down. I do... Here's a question. I'm going to steal this. Yeah, I like it on the white tiles too, but I'm wondering if we go like this. Right, let's pull that up. This one. Chalk this fella down. I just want to see what it looks like just one more down. I don't think it'll look as good because I feel like that breaks up a lot of the red. So we're still getting the same height, but breaks up a lot of the red. But I also don't want, immediately I don't like it. Yeah, I think I much prefer, now that I step back, get up, just climb up. Okay, let's go like this. There we go. Yeah. I like the brick. Taking a step back, I'm liking the brick. I'm going to use this fly as my finger. Wherever that fly is. Yeah, I'm thinking up one's the way to go. I think you're right. Because it does break up a lot of the red. Up one it is. But, you know, actually, it's as Sarah always says, you know, trial and error. Not that I've ever made an error, but I understand the theory. I like the rams turned into the barn. Yeah, I think I like that too. Because I think with it pushing back, it just looked like the idea of a roof. No, 100% the theory was there though. Absolutely. I'm going to need... I need a bigger jump. It's so close. There we go. Now, then I think also if we're going to have the ramps going in, we're probably going to need that up one. Otherwise, they're not going to meet in the middle again. Of course, this would be solved if we had corner ramps. But that's for future. Future me. Here we go. I'm genuinely liking this. I'm telling you guys. I knew it. She was just being humble this whole time. Would it be weird to have steps or... Oh. Everything's a ramp now. Thank you so much for jumping in, Riley. I really appreciate it. Bless. Every time I pause, it's because I'm stopping and smiling, and I need to stop. You guys can't know I'm happy. It's self-loathing or nothing at all. Let's sleep for a second. I want to see it in the day. Okay. Yeah. That's That is truly so bright. Oh my word. With the sun against this? What about, hear me out, some trees? If we put the new tree there, I would inset the steps. Oh, yeah. So, how many are we thinking? That's 2. 4. I hate it, but I'm going to go 2 because I really want that gumwood thing. But 4 looks so much better. That looks dumb. Does that look dumb? That looks dumb. Not to degrade my own build. That looks terrible. All right, let's... Or does that look... Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We should definitely put the steps in and see. I need to know also, I've just got to quickly check. I don't think these animals are sleeping in their pens. Because, oh, no, they are. But, see that? Nothing. And there's more than enough in there. They're just not doing it. Do I have rocks? Oh, I'm running out of stuff very, very quickly. Brick steps. It might actually be worth also trying out the concrete. So I'll just get that. And while we're here, I want to make you gumwood plank, nails, hope that's enough, and Spinifex resin. I just want to make one of you anyway. You. Yeah, I'm thinking so, because I put in another feeder thing there. Because I thought maybe they were wandering over here for food, and then they're like, where's my home? So, yeah. Back on track. Yes, I might need to pick up their homes and put it back down. Let's go. Let's put it down and see first if I even like it. Yeah, that's right, plate. It's not great. But that could be a good entrance sign for, like, over there. Oh, for goodness sake. Here we go. Go away. Don't. I love the way they flop. Let's go. Yep. Exactly where I meant to put it. I'm just testing to see if it looked good there, and I've made the executive decision it does not. Okay, that looks so much better with stairs in it. Could probably put some lights or something like here. Or would it be weird to move the white over one? Would that be weird? It may be a little. Well, you don't know until you try. Let's try it. Let's try it on one side. And then we'll make that call. So, oh, we like it as it is. No, actually, I trust your judgment so much more than I trust my own. My main thinking was that we could probably get away, because I'm worried about lighting as well. Right, where? Oh, it's here. Lighting as well, because that's going to be a big thing. I have to try all ideas. Oh, I don't know. I frequently have the idea to quit my job, and I don't. I don't think I should be trying that. The temptation, though. All right, let's do it. Let's just give it a go. And we're just going to do it the good old-fashioned, this one. I was panicked then that it wouldn't math right. I was like, no, surely it should. I have to go all the way around. Up here. Because I don't think I want... I know I've got lighting on top of the quarry there. And I don't think I want that... Yeah, you were right. I immediately hate that. Because the steps don't look inset either. Whereas they do on this side, and it looks just... This looks intentional. This looks slapped together. Can I do that? Oh, look at that. Then I can just do it like this. And it's even coming down all the way to me. That's great. Here we go. 2 more. 1, 2. That needs to be wood. And then up we go here. Okay. I can live with that. I'll need to make like a metric ton more ramps, and I'm quickly running out of stone and stuff. So I think I'm going to chuck that on the chores to do after. Oh my word. I did not see him there. I don't think I don't think I want to try it with the concrete, but I'm going... Oh, sorry. I don't think I want the concrete. Yeah, that's too much of a contrast. Right? That's a bit much. Yeah. I'll trust your guys' decision here. I just love it. It's just a... Have you ever seen those videos, Azzy, where people like spin a wheel and then they do that? That's what it's like in my mind. Just pick a direction. It's never the right one, but just pick one and just stick to it. The brick is less jarring. Yeah, that's what I think too. So let's get rid of this. Oh, thanks. Yeah, well, it's making Irwin's over there look dull. But his is actually like a duller red. It's more of a maroon. Can you believe that my idea for the stream today, what I wanted to get done was the Croco Sanctuary? But I think I might leave that for next time. This has been much better to work on, I think. I don't know if I want to carry the brick all the way around, because I think I know I want at least one big tree here. And that should... I didn't get the seed. I was just over there. All right. Nor, also, the one thing that I wanted was the turf. Is this... Hold on, I'm missing half of it because of the emoji thing. It was a sanctuary when they will be trying to eat you. Yes. Yes, 100%. And any given day, particularly a work day, I'd be tempted to let him. But I specifically want a glowing Croco Sanctuary, and I want it to be like really bright. And I want the glowing mushrooms. And even just having a look at, if we have a look at here, all this bright coral and stuff down the bottom, I would really like that. If I had given her, it could be the jealous time. I will. You know what? I hope he goes in. I hope he works. What am I here for? The trees. The seeds. Okay. Here we go. I want you. Oh, I wonder if... No, that green would be far too green to line the edges there, I think. But that might actually be really good. Might bring all of that. That might be really good under... in around the... where I've got other bushes and things like that, actually. No, I need seeds. I didn't get the tropical grass turf like I hoped. And let me tell you, watching everyone with the summer sun, like the closed beta testing, and watching them with their tropical grass turf while I painstakingly harvested this 2 squares every single day, I did not feel 1 ounce of jealousy at all. I was actually really cool with it. I barely even gave it a second thought. Here we go. And up. Because I think... Oh yeah, here. While I'm here. Hold on. No! I've... Actually... Look at that. Huh! Flawless. Didn't even second guess it. Some of the co-creators. Oh, Sunny. I'd believe that she'd do that too. I don't even have my pen, so I can't write on it just yet. That's not ideally where I'd like to put it, but we've got to work with what we've got. So, like, here. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that different on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's fine. Turns out I can count. Wonderful. There we go. Some big trees right in the way, and I think that's going to take the red away. Is it going to look weird if they're by themselves, though? Let's go. The way I used to say that yellow was my favorite color, I'm starting to think it's green. Especially because, like, the way I thought you would elevate a build right was to just raise the land under it. But adding green? Oh. Gee, truly groundbreaking stuff happening here. It needs more stuff, I think. The trees will look weird by themselves. But that's not so bad. Just like that. Like, in my head, picturing it grown, I think. Let's go and just grab. Is that, here's a question. Can I write on both sides, or is it going to show the one thing? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Or is it going to show the one thing on both? So if I go across, let's grab my pen. Which should be, it'll show the one thing on both sides. Oh, that's such a shame. Because I could have had, like, entering Erwin's Spam and leaving Erwin's Spam. We will just, here we go. Right, what does it say? Erwin's barn. I love this. This is such a cool addition. Absolutely. That's got to be one of my favorite things, actually. Oh. She would never, did we see that? I should have grasped it before. See, look, okay, so I'm just going to do this quick area just so it's not dirt as we're coming in. But, like, look at that with the green coming in. That's it. I love that. And then we'll have, like, trees and bushes and the hills. And then in the back, we have this great big red building. But that's going to house, it's going to house our compost bins and our cheese. And I don't know where my spinny things are. It's, yeah, well, it is his, barn. Do you know what? I see it, though. I see it, like, from here. That, if you squint, that looks like barn. I think if you don't know, if you're not actively looking at it, you'd miss it. Okay. So, to start with, because there's two things here, it's not going to be great right now. Space. Oh, the putting things down is never what I want. All right. So, that's going to be all cheesemakers, right? And this side is going to be all the spinny, the cotton thing. And then this should, let's count it from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then we can fill this in, and they'll just be on both sides. So we're constantly doing something with the copious amounts of poop that's quickly accumulating, I think. And what if we, at the back here, so we can have like some 2 chests in there, but we have like some tables with some tools on it. I've only got the gumwood table blueprint, so let's just make that one, but we can change it to a different one later. Let's go. I don't want that on it. Do I not have... I think all of my tools are still in town. So let's... I don't know what the... I don't know what these categories are. If I'm being honest with you. I've been playing this game since close to release. I don't know what these are. Because we got like... That looks like a ladder. And then we've got fence. Oh, actually, that... Saying that now, I think that's a fence. That's great. Okay, so that's house stuff. With the table. Oh, and I've already got the stuff for it. I want 2. Is Irwin still working? So then I don't have to go back. Just get there. And let's quickly grab his stuff. Just while he's in there. Give me you. Yep. I'll take it. Not even questioning it. Okay. Well, enjoy your meeting, Misty. I hope it's very lovely and not at all boring. Hi, Steph. Thank you for joining. I'm really nervous about you being in here because I binged all your Bayou build. And so you can't look. You can't look at what I'm building. Nobody... I always thought streaming would be so fun because I'm like, oh, look at all these people having fun with each other. But the intimidation of being around people who play the game well, and then you're here. Like, what if we chuck that? No. Is that going to... In what world? In what world would I mean to chuck that on the floor? James. That can't... We're so close to greatness. I mean... I know, Azzy, I just thought maybe if I tried it 16 more times, it might. Oh, that ruins everything. That's... Yeah. Okay. And then I could make it 3 wide. See, this is why you're here. What would I do without... That's the wrong spot. What would I do without you? I would have went and whinged to my partner and made it his problem. And he would comfort me. Because he's beautiful like that. Here. Hay bales. Yes. I don't have the blueprint yet. I do have the blueprint for... I've got the blueprint for the table. And if we bury that, that looks like hay. So let's... Because as well as the barn, we've also got little pockets of land that would be great to look like workstation. Oh, I do have it. I lied to you. Okay, so let's get that. Oh, I thought I didn't have it. Where'd I put the spinifex? Let's deposit everything. you palm wood and nails. We'll make some more. Oh, that's great news. Okay, make some of this up. I want to know what's meant to be in this category, just while we're here. What's meant to be here? And it kills me that there's nothing in there. Let's go down. I'll make 2 of those. I don't want to go crazy. But I'll make a ton of these. Tons of these. Building level 3. Well, yeah, but I need to know. What is it? What is building level 3? That'll be roofs. Surely it's like, so you got your paths as 1, the floor, and then you got your bridges, a little bit higher. That's 2. And then the top tier stuff, 3. What do we... I can't even hear full release. Do you know what blows my mind though, truly, is that this game isn't full release. Like, and I know it says because he, wants to work on a whole bunch of stuff and all of this. But like, I would buy this game now and consider it a full game. That's my stance on the issue. Here we go. How tall is this? It's probably, that's reasonably tall. What do we reckon? I think 4 down. 100%. I'm loving this update. I say that I've gone to the New Islands once, and then the rest of the time I've just been building this monstrosity. But here we go. Am I going to have to be like down in it? No, that's too small. Okay. Let's grab that. Up 1 more. There we go. Look at that. Hey. What if... Alright. Bear with me. What if we put a light on it? Can we put a light on it? I didn't grab my motorbike. Let's just grab... I wonder if we could put a torch on it. Let's just steal you for a second. Because I'm not going all the way back to the thing. But what if we put a torch on it? Will that light it up from the inside? A lamp. Actually, Melvin's got a lamp that he's not using. Here. Where is he? Let's get this one. Pockets are full. Don't need you. Okay. Here we go. Let's chuck a lamp down there. If it's red, also, hear me out, it's a red lava lamp. So if it shines a little bit red, it'll just look like that it's naturally bouncing off of the, I'm trying to avoid saying tile, like the wood, the wood here. That's certainly not tile. Here we go. Where is it? There. Can I reach it from there? Yeah. Look at this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. What do we think of that? Oh, good night, my heart. I'll be in there shortly and I'll certainly wake you up. Don't you worry about that. I need a good night kiss or I can't go to sleep. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it as always. Oh, you can hear it. We'll pretend that's some machines, like this glug 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 happening. But that's a good way to light up the inside. If I chuck this... Oh, it's too wide. That's enormous. That looks weird there. I'll probably... I wish you could rotate it upwards as well, so you could have some sitting like that and some up. Could... I'm struggling with the hay bale a little bit. I think maybe I need to create a little dedicated like work area. So if I had like that, but you know, low like in there, and then I could have some hay, maybe 2 lots like that. So it kind of looks dedicated, like you've run out of room, but you've chucked it close to the animals that are going to eat it. Perhaps. I think. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it like that. And then I think adding some gumwood up there, or palm wood actually, is probably going to contrast a lot nicer than the gum. And I think I've got some palm wood up over here. And then that will be our work tables. Do I have already? No. So, oh, I've got it in here already. So let's just make... Should only need the one. It's the way I've got my motorbike there and don't use it at all. At all. I just leave it just sitting. Okay, so like that. Like that. Wonderful stuff. This was a great suggestion. Thank you. And then chuck that also there. I wish we could get rid of these stars. But that's great. That looks like they're working on it. I don't think I have anything. Could probably put some feed here or something. But that looks like they're working on it, right? It's certainly a design choice. And then, do we think this looks plain? I think it looks plain. The question is, do we care because it's a work area? So you're only really going to notice it. I don't know if I love this in here that much, now that I'm sitting with it. Oh, thank you, Sunny. I guessed everything. It was all very much, to use Reeps' term, willy-nilly. It was all... I wish it was like in my head. That's... Man, you guys should see my island, the way it's in my head. Oh, it's truly something else. Unfortunately, you can only see it as the way it is. So, we all can't get what we want. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You and Sarah, particularly when you guys are working together, never make a misstep. Must be nice, I say. Certainly, I can't even drive straight. But I'm going to sleep. I can hear that in your voice too, Sarah. I get it though. Like I feel you now when you say trial and error. I feel like it's actually like, it's sunk in, like I'm getting it now. I'm like, wow, it really is just trial and error. love particularly this little bit, especially when we do like the greenery parts here. I think that's actually going to look really just, it's got to pop. And I'm so thrilled about that. My favorite part of this build is actually that it feels like I wanted it to, walking through it. I was really scared, particularly when I'd only done the one hill, because I'd flattened this whole thing. So when I'd only done the one hill and Erwin's area there, I panicked. Like the doubt crept in and I was like, oh no, this is not going to be it. And then I realized that the corner bits weren't going to look good, and I'm like, oh, this is really not going to be it. But it's feeling like it. So I'm loving that. And I like that, just particularly actually this view here where you can see the path. If I use my little fly friend here to point, if you can see the path curving around there, I really like that. Please note, this is the only time I'm allowed to say something nice about my build. I'm going to tear it apart when I do the video. So this is the only time I can say that I actually like something about it. Here, I would like to do a dog park. I've seen some great examples. The most recent one is in Reetz's video. I think he did one, but I'm pretty sure he had help with his. Or was at least inspired somewhere. So that's what I want for this area. I'd really like that. Here, across here. So I guess we're just doing the final sort of walk around there. Across here, I don't yet know what's going to be here, but there will probably be like a path there, and that's just to give a reason for there to be a path all the way around the wombats here. Oh. that helps too, actually. And it must help as well. This is why I really like building on stream as well, as getting that immediate feedback and other perspectives and other ideas. And truly weirdly, it's not something that I thought I myself would have enjoyed. Yeah, I think what I really wanted was, okay, hold on. We're actually going to check out my first world here. What I really wanted was a zoo. So let's go here. And I wanted to put like the devils, and I had glowing crocos and normal crocos and the glowing frillies. I really would have loved to have been able to plant the pitcher plants. Okay, yes, we don't. So this is my first island. So I haven't actually shown this anywhere. This, I've got a glowing croco in here. I want something similar for the sanctuary. Probably a lot more glowing things. That's the museum. This was a little architectural dig. Please see museum for dig pass, because I figured tourist people would come in and they'd be like, come dig your own blah, blah, blah. I thought that was fun. I've just plonked that there. Melvin's is there. I didn't mind Melvin's place here. This is Sally's, and she's got a little cafe thing happening here. The bank's up in there. I really like John's area. I've clearly dumped everything here. But I like that you went up here. And this was the first time that I'd played with different levels around a build. So that's that. This is Clover's area. And I figured she'd have like displays. So I tried to like group. So you got like the helmets, the pirate hat, the wizard and witch stuff. This was stock. Your big dresses, your astronaut. Because I love it. I love all this stuff. I wanted there to be some sort of entrance around here, and so this was the way that you're meant to walk through town. And then we head over here. And this is Erwin's area in this island. And the animals in here, which have just got poo everywhere. Oh, thank you guys. Seeing it after such a long time, because I hated it after a while, seeing it after such a long time, I'm actually really appreciating how far, and all the different design techniques that I'm using now that I was scared to use here. This was going to be the entrance to the zoo, and here is the zoo sort of thing. And I had a whole logic behind it. So this here is like your keepers, like the farm keepers working area. And so I was going to have like a feeding stuff, like a work area back behind here. And anywhere in the zoo, theoretically, you should be able to get through the keeper's path. And then if we go around, this is going to be the entrance. In we come with the actual zoo. So if we go up here, down there should be a frilly. I think it might have escaped. But they kept escaping. The animals kept escaping. But I love creating little zoos. So that was the frilly area. This is the jackaroo, and I don't know. Oh, yep, the white one's still there. Yeah, and that's the thing, was with the Christmas stuff, here was going to be the cassowaries, and there's this is what triggered this whole thought, was this area was going to be the bush devils, and I hadn't started that yet. So if we head up over here, you can see half-built projects everywhere. Over here was half and half. So we actually had the normal croc there and a glowing croc in here. And because of that hedge down there, they wouldn't cross and fight. So, but then one of them despawned. I think it was the glowing one, because I had this fence going down around here, so the fences weren't actually a thing. Oh, no, I've never had any doubt, Sunny. If your friends aren't bullying you, they're not your friends. That's the way I see it. My friend Ash, who was in here before, nary a nice word to me, as he said, but we have a very strong bond, which he'd be loath to hear. But I don't think he's here right now, so I can say it. So yeah, I would love to be able to do more with zoos, but I need the animals to stop despawning. Because it's fun, and especially like in this area where it was going to have the big entrance, and it's still here but multitasking. Speak his name and he shall arrive. Yeah, here was going to be the entrance with the plushies, like for kids. I was going to have like emus for like kiddie rides. Yeah, this was my grass farm, which hopefully we won't need that anymore if we can get some of that turf going for all of it. Hey, Franklin. This was my work area in here. Again, trying to hide everything with trees. That was anything I didn't like, I tried to hide with trees. But I really like this area here, which is the quarry, which isn't as big. And the idea was like, there was a sewer or like just a drain underneath, and it was pouring into there. Obviously hopefully using the water to like mush up the earth to make it easier to dig for the minerals and things like that. That was the theory. And yeah, so this is the first one. bit weird coming back to it now. Actually. So. And Franklin's coming in stuck. This is great having the bridges because it stops everything from getting in. But with that, I might turn here. Let's get rid of that. Nope. The pockets are full, of course they are. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it here, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had such a great time. And it's so great having you guys like here and getting to talk to you. And it's good to actually be able to like speak to you, because I worry that when I'm typing in yours, the inflection isn't coming across right. So yeah. And thank you. So I'm saying thank you again for a third time. It still doesn't feel sufficient enough. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make the best of choices. Keep your standards low. Keep your hopes high. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.